Well, welcome back to Bear's Rod Shop on the CJ 1966 build. This will be part 9 of the episode 1, continuing on the CJ. And we want to keep up these videos as promised. Been a little bit hectic around here. Had some things to take care of, and now the weather has moved out. It's beautiful here today in Central Texas. We're going to go into showing you a few parts that are already painted. I was hoping to move everything into the other room as I painted them, but I'm running out of tables, so I still have a lot of parts in there that belong to that Corvette. So anyhow, I don't normally like to lay painted pieces out over another workbench. I like to put them in inventory, etc. But let's turn this thing around and show you what we've been up to for the last couple of weeks since we did not get another video out. And my kiddos, they're always on the pop. Hey, you said you'd get a video a week. Well, sometimes us old guys, we just can't commit to everything we promise. So that being said, let's turn around. These are the parts that already have been, of course, sandblasted and painted and primed, and there's numerous here, and I do have some over at the trim shop. So we have, been busy, but not as busy as I'd like to on the CJ, because it does need to roll. Let's take a walk out here. All the U-joints and stuff, I do not paint them yet. I'm going to probably put those into paint here soon. Got all the new U-joints in. I didn't like to use the aftermarket, but it was affordable. Brake drums, I've got one coming from Brian at Metal Shaper, and to replace that one is bad. But over the weekend, a real dear friend of mine has a huge big 18-inch lathe, and he turned them with ease, since our little south bend would not, excuse me, don't know if you got a good look at that, but he did a fantastic job. Anyhow, here's the windshield. We'll be starting to tear it down probably Friday or Saturday, get the glass out so it can go over to the sandblaster that's doing the body. Here's the left driver's front axle out. It was a little rougher inside. Let me see if we can get around this without tripping. And then I thought there were some rust issues and stuff, and you can see if the sun is not too bad, yeah, the racing bearing's going to have to be replaced in the knuckles, and front brakes off. By the evening we'll have everything hopefully removed. We only have a couple of good days of weather, and I've got them all protected. I don't like really working under this lift, but it is at least out of the weather because it's got a temporary plywood over. Would like to have it over on that side behind the silver tarp where it is 100% dry. But let me turn this around, get out of the sun here. Bear with me. Us old guys don't move too quick, but you can't hardly see the camera in the sun. So anyhow, we are continuing to progress as best we can. Other projects going on as well at the same time. But y'all come back, please. Thumbs up, subscribe, comment. We'll answer them as timely as we can. And you guys that are all kind of like us, mom and pop shop, maybe working in even a smaller shop than we have here, but it can be done, and love saving these old CJs. Again, I'm after a CJ7 after this one is done and sold. I just need the room. Don't get in too good when you have back surgeries and 2 hips and they want to do 2 knees next. But we're gonna survive it. Might be bionic. That'd be all right. The wife could always sell me for scrap iron. But anyway, thumbs up, please. And again, pass this around. We'd love to have a lot of viewers. And see us on Jerry Marcy, Jerry MARCY on Facebook. And again, our best to Brian and Maria over at Metal Shapers. He is so patient with this old guy that I cannot believe it. And I don't want to tick him off ever, because he is super and he will reply to you. You know, you have a decent question, he will reply. We're sorry that he had some, I won't say who, but if you watch one of the videos, somebody give him some bad slang and a hard time, and shame on them. Shame on them. We hope they don't do that to us, but if they do, we'll just throw them out. All right, take care. Have a wonderful weekend, and please come back and subscribe, thumbs up, and catch us on the next episode, or part 10. We hope to start sandblasting frame February 3rd. The body does go over to Carmichael's to sandblast. All right, God bless. Take care.